This is an iPhone 4. It's one of the most loved phones, and for a bunch of good reasons. It ushered in the Retina display, came with a much improved camera over its predecessor, and was the first iPhone to ship with Apple's own A4 system on a chip. And of course, a lot of that was leaked when a prototype was left in a bar and ended up in the hands of Gizmodo, but that's a story for a different time. The design is what really stands out here, though. This phone is classic in every sense of the word. The front and back glass panels meet at a stainless steel band that served as the antenna. Even now, years later, I think this is the best looking iPhone ever sold. Today we're used to phones coming in a wide range of colors, but that hasn't always been the case. The original iPhone came in one color, with the 3G and 3GS both having versions of white and black plastic backs. The iPhone 4 was poised to take this a little farther, introducing a white model with white cover glass. When the iPhone 4 went on sale in June 2010, it was a huge hit. Apple issued a press release saying, "Yesterday, Apple and its carrier partners took pre-orders of more than 600,000 of Apple's new iPhone 4. It was the largest number of pre-orders Apple has ever taken in a single day and was far higher than we anticipated, resulting in many order and approval system malfunctions. Many customers were turned away or abandoned the process in frustration, and we apologize to everyone who encountered difficulties, hoping they will try again or visit an Apple or carrier store once the iPhone 4 is in stock." Weirdly, there were no white iPhones to be found, and they weren't available for pre-order. Just 2 days before the phone shipped to customers, Apple released this statement. "White models of Apple's new iPhone 4 have proven more challenging to manufacture than expected, and as a result will not be available until the second half of July. The availability of the more popular iPhone 4 black models is not affected." A month later, they released another press release, this time with slightly tweaked language, saying the phone would not be available until later this year. Over the summer and into the fall of 2010, customers who were holding out for the white iPhone 4 simply gave up, ordering a black one instead. Then, in October 2010, Apple had an update, saying the white model will not be available until early 2011. Now, by this point, rumors were swirling about what had gone wrong. Apple's usually on top of its game when it comes to manufacturing, and it was hard to imagine that what seemed like a simple finish option could be such a problem. Some believed, after comments from Steve Wozniak, that the white finish interfered with the camera in some way. Others thought Apple was having a hard time getting the white color to match between the front and back panels. Whatever the reason, the white iPhone 4 finally shipped in April 2011, some 10 months after its sibling. In an interview with All Things D, Phil Schiller commented on it. "It's not as simple as making something white," he said. "There's a lot more that goes into both material science of how it holds up over time, but also in how it all works with the sensors." That's about as much as we ever got from Apple in terms of an explanation, but there was a subtle difference between the white and black iPhone 4 models that may provide a clue. See, the white one is 0.2 millimeters thicker than the original design. That difference is present on the front glass surface of the iPhone, and wasn't ever officially acknowledged by Apple. Taken in conjunction with Schiller's statement, it's possible that the white cover glass had to be slightly thicker for something like the proximity sensor to work properly on the white models. Look, we'll probably never know what took so long for Apple to produce the white iPhone, and it does make for a weird story, and honestly, a very nice looking device. Thanks for checking out this video. Leave a comment down below if you remember this wild time, if you were holding out for a white iPhone 4. I'd love to know what your final decision was. Be sure to get subscribed, hit that bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Adios.